Alright guys, Nick and Matt here with Nightlife Kennel. We're coming at you with a gear review today. A lot of people have seen, especially if you're on Facebook, you've heard about these new long range antennas that you mount on your truck, plug into your Garmin dog or whatever, and get some extended range out of your tracking systems. Well, we've been wanting to get a hold of these for a while, we never could, but we actually found another version of them, and it's actually a cheaper version. We're going to start selling these on our website. And basically this is called the Reach antenna. Now I've got one right here. I know it's hard to see all the parts, but basically you've got a magnetic mount antenna that goes on top of your truck. I think there's either 10 or 12 foot of cord right here. You've got 4 ground plane antennas that stick out in all 4 directions, and then on top of it you have a 4-foot whip antenna. I know we can't really see every bit of it, but this is the entire antenna right here, guys. It's called the Reach, and we're going to be carrying it on the website, nightlifekennel.com, and every one of these you buy, we're also going to provide you with a little decal that will fit right here on top of this if you so choose to put it on there. This is not our antenna. This is called the Reach. Now we're going to go ahead and take this antenna out. I've got one of these on my truck. We're going to take the Garmin 100 out tonight, and we're going to test the range with it with a TT15 collar and a T5, and we're going to see, does this actually work? So let's go, guys. Alright guys, so we're out here, we're getting ready to test this new Reach magnetic mount antenna. We're in Western North Carolina, we're in the mountains. These are the same mountains you're going to find in West Virginia or the eastern part of Kentucky, things like that. So it's pretty serious mountains here. It's about 55 degrees. It's an overcast day. There are no leaves on the trees right now, just kind of give you guys a conditional reference of what we're going to be working with. Now I've got an Alpha 100 right here, and we got 2 different collars. We got the TT15 and we also got a T5. What we're going to do is we're going to hang these collars up at dog neck height, and we're going to take off up this mountain. We got about 1,000 yards before we cross the mountain and go over. We're going to do a baseline test first with just the regular antenna on the Alpha. Once we find out what the reach is, how far that'll go, we'll come back, we'll hook up the Reach antenna on the truck and see if we get any better range. So, you ready to do this?
I'm always ready.
Let's do it. Alright guys, we're at 0.6 of a mile. The T5 has lost signal. Like I said, we went up a pretty good little hill there, the top of the mountain, and we're kind of leveled off on the top. We haven't really dropped off the back. But anyway, TT15 is still hanging on, and we have just the basic antenna. Warning, lost communication with dog 1. So now we have lost signal with the TT15 and the T5 at 0.6 of a mile. I'm going to go just a little farther, just to make sure we're not in a bad spot, see if it'll pick it back up. But we do have just the regular Garmin antenna on here. Let you know what's going on here in a minute. Alright guys, must have been in a bad spot. We're at 0.7 of a mile. Pick dog 1 back up. Still run the regular Garmin antenna. So we'll go until we get permanent failure on dog 1, which is a TT15. Okay guys, so we are at 0.9 of a mile. I've lost dog 1, TT15, and dog 5, which is T5. Dog 5 did come back in right at 0.7 briefly, but now they've both gone out. I'm going to go ahead and continue to push it and just make sure this is where the final loss is. Okay guys, well, yep, the final loss for the T5, which is the 5 collar, was 0.6 of a mile, and dog 1 was TT15. The last time we had it was at 0.9 of a mile. Went out to 1.24. I've yet to get either one of them back. Like I said, we are working with the Garmin antenna that comes with the Alpha 100 in the box. So now we're going to go ahead and go back, hook up the Reach antenna, magnet antenna on top of the truck, and see if we get any better on these 2 collars. Alright guys, so we've got the Alpha 100 screwed into the Reach antenna on top of the truck. So we're basically in the exact same spot. We're getting ready to head up this road right now and see what kind of range. Now remember, we got 0.6 of a mile with the T5, dog 5, and we got 0.9 of a mile with the TT15, dog 1, with the regular Garmin antenna. So we'll see what happens, guys. Alright guys, you can already tell we're just 0.62 of a mile. This is about where we lost the T5 at earlier. And we got the Reach on here, and we have not lost it yet. So we're doing pretty good. For here on out, we should be testing and see if we're getting anything better than we did before. Alright guys, so we are at 0.9 right now. We still have dog 5, but it goes in and out, and we have dog 1. So basically we got from 0.6 of a mile to 0.9 so far with dog 5, which is T5. Dog 1, which is TT15. This is where it lost signal at last time, and we're going to go on from here and see if we get any better range. Alright guys, so we just lost the T5, which is number 5 collar. We're at 1.08 miles, so we almost doubled our range. We were getting 0.6 of a mile with it, and now we're getting just a touch over a mile. So dog 1, which is TT15, we have yet to lose it, so we're going to go ahead and continue on until we lose it completely. Alright guys, we're 1.44 miles. Dog 1, which is TT15, keeps going in and out right here. I think we're about to lose it for good. The dog 5, which is a T5, we lost it back there just a touch over a mile, but it is actually coming back in and out right here occasionally. So we're going to keep going, guys, but I think we're getting near the limit. Now remember, this is a very mountainous condition, really rough hunting right here, so to get this kind of range is actually pretty good. Alright guys, so here we are at 2 miles. We've actually got the dog 1, which is TT15. We've got it right here. The dog 5, which is a T5 collar, it actually come back right here. It could be just the conditions, I'm not sure, but to get 2 miles right here in the mountains of western North Carolina is really, really good. The dog 5 was getting 0.6, now we're at 2 miles. Dog 1 was getting 0.9, and we're at 2 miles, so that's really good increased range. Really happy with this reach antenna. Couldn't ask for any better for where we're at. So we'll go ahead and go back right now and show you guys what we think. Alright guys, so there you have it. We took the reach antenna out tonight with the Garmin 100 with a TT15 collar and a T5 collar, and basically from our results right here in the mountains of western North Carolina, and it's some pretty steep mountains where we were basically doubling the range of our tracking system. So this is a pretty good deal from what I'm seeing. Like I said, you're getting a magnetic base to go on your truck, 10 or 12 foot of cord, the 4 ground plane antennas, the 4-foot whip, and we're going to give you a nightlife decal to go with it for the reach antenna. This is going to be on our website for $100 plus shipping, so it's the cheapest ground plane antenna you can get out there right now. So if you're interested in one of these guys, go to nightlifekennel.com. If you look underneath the Garmin section, you're going to see these on there. We're also going to be doing some testing with the Dogtra antenna if you guys want to. So if you like this, hit like and comment below that you want to see this tested with the Dogtra, and we'll be sure to get out there and test that too. So pretty good test though, don't you agree?
Oh yeah, it was a great test.
I was pretty impressed with it.
I was very impressed with it. I mean, it doubled the reach on the Garmin, so.
Yeah, in the mountains it's good.
Oh yeah.
If you guys lived in like flatland or rolling hills, yeah, I would see you even get better than that.
Oh yeah, probably down near the coast.
Oh yeah, bear hunters down the coast.
Bear hunters down the coast,
they're gonna like this.
Yeah, they're gonna love it.
If you want one, guys, $100, nightlifekennel.com under the Garmin section, and we'll get one shipped out to you. We love you. We appreciate you. Share with your friends.